I feel like grace is maybe an internal feeling more than anything. I feel like it has to do with movement. It has to do with self-expression. It has to do with mindset.
Mhm. Mhm.
Sometimes I think it's good to add a little disgracefulness.
Now that you said, I remember your video about bitchiness. No, because it's true. From my point of view, I don't see grace like something very sensitive and very like a movie star, a princess that you can't touch. And no, I grace for me it's that power, feminine power.
Yes, yes.
That,
I was thinking that word, like a feeling of confidence,
mhm.
like you say, feeling empowered to be ourselves.
Yeah.
And that is an expression of grace. I should look up the definition just to see exactly what the definition is.
You'll find also the religious part of grace, which doesn't have to do with, well, almost that grace that comes from, yeah, from mindfulness and from that state of mind where you are graceful for what you have, what you are, and give back to the world. Giving back to the world this grace. What do you think about this?
Yes, I like that, for that to be included. I feel grateful that I'm still alive. If you want to know the truth, because so many people that I know that are my age are no longer here. So I guess I feel like it is also, it can include playfulness and a bit of joy, which with all of the loss that escalates as we get older, I feel that there is grace to that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's true. Yeah.
Do you know Angela Davis?
Of course. Yeah.
Yes. I think she embodies grace.
With all the attitude and
Very powerful. She's can be playful.
Mhm.
She is brilliant.
Yeah.
And I don't know, she just came to me when you asked that. I just that was the first person that came to mind.
Giving back grace, it's what I want to tell through this project because seeing you on Instagram, seeing the other ladies that I've met at the curate in February, I felt that this is what I want to see in our streets, literally in the street. I want to see more grace. And you doing what you do, I feel it's a great and inspiring job, let's say.
Thank you.
I
Thank
know
you.
it's hard and difficult to produce all the movies that you have on Instagram.
I know it's like a full-time job, and I'm also on TikTok, which I find quite. Have you been on TikTok at all?
Not yet, but my colleagues are telling me to
Oh,
do it.
God, it's just so I don't know, it's so alive. And I'm just building my audience there.
Uh-huh.
I need to do different things than I do on Instagram. It's just, kind of when I add something, it's an adjustment, and but because I'm pretty much a one-woman show, and it's a lot to pay attention to because it's important to interact with the people that I admire.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
Yeah. And there are, I don't know, when you walk on the street, there are people that stop you and ask you and, I don't know, admire you verbally.
oh yeah, we just got back from Philadelphia, and that was really fun. Of course, I dressed up every day, and not everybody dresses up, and so it's fun.
What do you think people don't dress up?
I think we become more of a casual culture, but I don't feel I have to follow the crowd. And so, I mean, Denver is a relatively casual city. It's very, uh, we have the mountains, so a lot of people go up into the mountains and hike, and I can do all of that too. But here in Denver, I dress up all the time. I even dress up for yoga. So, um, I have my yoga earrings, my yoga hats, my I
Wow.
take I take the hat off, of course, but that's my going to yoga outfit. I don't know. For me, it has a bit to do with self-respect as well, just kind of like adorning myself and taking care of myself and learning new self-expressions. It's good for my brain, all of that. Oh, somebody just rang the door, which I have no idea. It's probably just a package that they left off. I'm going to take this with me and take a look if you don't mind.
Yes, please.
Oh, well, that's when I don't want to be seen. I choose that. Um, Sometimes when I go to yoga and I have my yoga outfit on, I just put on my sunglasses and my hat and maybe go do a few errands. And it's kind of like I'm going incognito because I don't want to be recognized. So I choose when to be more invisible. I mean, I think older women are sometimes feel invisible because we're not valued by our culture. But I feel like dressing up does away with that invisibility because it affects my mindset too. So I feel more confident, and I feel like I'm representing older women, and I feel that's important. It's a political act.
Wow. Wow. This is huge. This is huge. Political act to, yeah, to be like a leader.
To be seen, to be that we deserve to be seen just like anybody else. Everybody deserves to be seen, no matter what their age is. And
Absolutely.
I feel that sometimes we as older women, um, because of ageism, that it's sometimes hard to break out of the invisibility, or that there's some fear there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's fear of aging in our culture, but I really don't have that fear.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like uh, to be so involved in what I'm doing and to be so focused on it and always be learning new things. I read today in an article that helps to prevent dementia. And
Absolutely.
I'm always learning new things.
You think that also other younger women have this fear, and they don't want to be seen, and that's why they choose casual style. And
Younger women?
yes.
Oh, no.
Mhm.
I think that it's just not. I think there are some younger women that dress up. I see it on social media that they love to dress up, and sometimes they express that they feel uncomfortable dressing up in casual spaces because people will talk about them or look at them or whatever. I don't care about that. I'm just like this. I just go and I don't care about that. I don't, but I think that younger people in general have a fear of aging, and that's partially because of ageism, because it's such a oriented culture. But I think one of the things that confronts ageism is to have friends of all ages. and also all backgrounds, ethnicities, races. It's like opens oneself to what the world really is. There's a grace to that.
Mm. How beautiful.